Hi, I'm Heather and welcome to this yoga video. If you like it, please hit that like button as well as subscribe to the channel and let me know in the comments how the practice went for you. If you're looking to deepen your meditation practice, strengthen your intuition, connect to the angelic realm, connect to anything higher, whatever that means for you, you can head on over to my website, ignitewellnessopentojoy.com, and sign up for one-on-one coaching. You can also be on the lookout there for live retreats so you can do yoga with me live in beautiful locations worldwide. And now let's get started. Let's start our yoga practice. I'm Heather and welcome to this Mystic Yin Yoga Fusion to ignite your self-healing. To begin, come all the way down onto your back, pull your knees in towards your chest, and just begin to deepen and smooth out the edges of your breath as you circle your knees, massaging your low back, landing into this very moment. And then massaging your low back by circling the knees in the opposite direction. Then extend your legs up, bend your knees, grab your calves, your shins, or the outside edges of your feet. And then as you begin to sway left and right, bring your breath into sync with the movement. So as you rock to the left, breathe in. And as you rock to the right, breathe out. Moving in the rhythm of your breath, linking breath with movement, which is very healing for your entire body and sets your nervous system into the parasympathetic nervous system, so the rest, digest, and healing state. This swaying, rocking movement in the rhythm of your breath also ignites your healing on a physical and energetic level. So you can begin to soothe all parts of your being, so you can invite in more healing and well-being. Now we're going to add one more step to bring even greater balance, centeredness, and equanimity into all layers of your being. So as you inhale, count 1, 2, 3, 4. As you exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Continuing on your own now. Every inhalation, count from 1 to 4. Every exhalation, count from 4 down to 1. Settle into stillness now and pull the knees in towards the chest. You can stay here or come back to this at any point. Otherwise, extend your legs straight up to the sky, heels over hips. Bring your elbows onto the mat next to your side waist and extend your forearms, your fingertips up to the sky. And here you can begin to flex and point your toes in the rhythm of your breath. You can circle your ankles or you can circle your wrists. So these movements are keeping your awareness in your body so that you don't fall into thought or kind of exit the body. So you kind of become floaty and disembodied, like you're not really present here and now, and you're not really present and anchored in the aliveness and the sparkling energy that is from the tips of your toes all the way up to the crown of your head. So whatever micro movements you want to do here in the rhythm of your breath, do them here now. So if you've been going through something stressful, you've been dealing with anxiety, if there's things that you're wanting to heal from your past, the first step is to calm the nervous system. So that's what we did with the breath work as well as the swaying in rhythm with the breath. And here, as we come into the knees to the chest or the legs up into the sky, we want to retain our awareness in all parts of our body and not exit the body. This is what is meant when people say, I am fully embodied, or I want to be fully embodied now. It means that you're not just living in your head, you're inhabiting all parts of your body and energetic body as well. It also is opening up space for energy and emotions to flow through you, not repressing or resisting emotion, not feeling as though you are the emotions going through you. You are not your emotions. You allow yourself to be soothed enough by breath and rhythmic movement so that you can be the witness, the observer of the emotions as they arise and as they pass away. Ironically, when we resist or suppress emotions, they can get stuck. We can stay stuck in them, or they can get stuck within the body, or both. So in this practice today, we want to really enter the role of the observer. And usually, if you've practiced Yin Fusion with me for quite a time now, you know I don't usually talk very much, but I really wanted to communicate this information or this insight for you. Pull the knees into the chest if they aren't already, and rock forward and back until you come up to sitting, and we're coming down onto the belly, so any way that feels comfortable to get there. Coming into Sphinx pose, so bring your shoulders directly over the elbows, forearms parallel to one another, press into the tops of the feet, relax your shoulder blades, your shoulders down away from your ears, lift your low belly up away from the mat. And then as you inhale, glide your chin to the left. And as you exhale, glide your chin to the right. Continuing here, moving in the rhythm of your breath. Each inhalation, you'll glide your chin to the left. Each exhalation, you glide your chin to the right. This movement is unlocking any blockages that are in the throat chakra, so we can open up to speak our truth calmly, clearly, and with confidence. It's quite often the case that there are blockages within the throat chakra because it can be that we are having trouble communicating our needs, our desires, our truth, authentically who we are. And this very small, gliding, rhythmic movement is energetically and physically opening up our ability to feel freedom in speaking our truth clearly, calmly, and with confidence. Release out of the movement. Press into the forearms, bring the knees forward, come to tabletop, and then bring your right knee in between the hands. Curl the back toes under, shift the hips back. You can always bring a block or folded up blanket under your right hip. You can stay up on the fingertips in Swan or lower down onto the forearms, or press your thumbs to your third eye, or lower your forehead down on top of a block or all the way to the mat in Sleeping Swan. Continue to breathe deeply and slowly in and out of the nose here, and we will be working with some affirmations. You can repeat them internally and just allow them to resonate and vibrate within you. I am lovable. I am valuable. I am free. I belong. I am lovable. I am valuable. I am free. I belong. I am lovable. I am valuable. I am free. I belong. I am lovable. I am valuable. I am free. I belong. I am lovable. I am valuable. I am free. I belong. I am lovable. I am valuable. I am free. I belong. I am lovable. I am valuable. I am free. I belong. Being very gentle with yourself, slowly come up out of sleeping swan or swan. Lean onto the right hip and stretch that left leg straight forward, bringing the right sole of the foot to the inside of the left thigh. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, twist a little to the left. Bring your fingertips to the mat or turn your palms upward. Keep your head in line with your spine. And then allow yourself to melt forward. No pushing or efforting. Just allowing your deep, slow breath to open the body. Like your melted butter, just slowly, incrementally opening up any amount, folding forward over that left leg. We will be working with affirmations here as well, so just allow them to resonate and vibrate within you, repeating after me each time internally. I clearly communicate my needs and desires. I speak my truth clearly, calmly, and with confidence. I am beautiful, bountiful, blissful, divine. I clearly communicate my needs and desires. I speak my truth clearly, calmly, and with confidence. I am beautiful, bountiful, blissful, divine. I clearly communicate my needs and desires. I speak my truth clearly, calmly, and with confidence. I am beautiful, bountiful, blissful, divine. I clearly communicate my needs and desires. I speak my truth clearly, calmly, and with confidence. I am beautiful, bountiful, blissful, divine. And just take a moment to notice any reactions you had on a physical, energetic, or emotional level to the affirmations. Resistance or embracing them. Just notice. So you slowly come back up and come back to tabletop, coming into swan or sleeping swan on the other side. So extend your right leg behind you, bring your left knee in between the hands. Come up on the fingertips. You can always bring that blanket or block under the left hip, or you can lower down onto the forearms, thumbs to the third eye, or lower your forehead all the way down onto a block or the floor in sleeping swan. Working with new affirmations here. Allow them to vibrate and resonate within you, just noticing any reactions you have to them, entering into the state of the observer as you rewire and reprogram your unconscious, subconscious brain. I am igniting my own self-healing. I am opening to more and more joy. I am inviting in more wellness on every level of my being. I am radiant. I am full of energy. I am vibrant I am here to play at the highest level. I invite in more laughter. I invite in more play. I invite in deep rest. I invite in more success. I release attachment to everything on the outer. I connect deeply to my soul. I feel my light radiating from the inside out. I value my inner light. I am beautiful, bountiful, blissful, divine. I connect deeply to my soul. I feel my light radiating from the inside out. I value my inner light. I am beautiful, bountiful, blissful, divine. Slowly rise back up out of Swan or Sleeping Swan. Roll onto the left hip, straighten your right leg in front of you. Bring your left sole of your foot to the inside edge of your right thigh. Stretch your spine long, twist a little to the right, and then just allow your head to stay in line with your spine as you meld your heart any amount over time down towards your right thigh. Attaching your mind here to your breath, deep, slow, smooth breathing. Bringing your attention to the small pause at the top of each inhalation and to the pause at the end of each exhalation. Slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time and come to sit with crossed legs. You can always sit up on top of a blanket to bring your hips up higher than your knees. Stacking your shoulders over your hips, and we'll come into a moving flow, linking breath with movement, some energy work. Inhale, float the palms up to heart height. Exhale, revolve the palms to face down and slowly lower down towards the earth. As you inhale, you're pulling energy up with your hands, up your torso to heart height. And as you exhale and revolve the palms down, you're flowing the energy out at chest height. Extend the arms up, deep breath in. Exhale, lower the arms out, around, and down. And bring them in center again, round. Deep breath in, pull the energy up. Revolve the palms. Exhale, let the energy flow like a waterfall into the earth. Inhale, revolve the palms, lift them up to heart height. Exhale, expand the energy out from the heart forward. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, waterfall the arms out and around you, releasing the energy all the way through your auric field. Now moving in the rhythm of your breath, continuing here. Last time, we're lowering the arms down to the earth, and then you can spread your legs open in a V any amount. You're perfect just how you are, just where you are. Bring your fingertips to the earth, come forward any amount. It doesn't matter how deep you go. That's just the ego. And as you settle in here, we'll come into some breath work. I will do it 3 times with you, and then you can continue on your own. So breathe out all your air. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continuing on your own, breathing in for the count of 4 and breathing out, counting from 8 down to 1. Slowly rise back up and help your knees to come together. And then we're coming into butterfly, so bring the soles of the feet together. You can stay up, spine long, or fold forward any amount, continuing in this breath work. With each inhalation, count from 1 to 4, and with each exhalation, lengthen the breath so that you're exhaling for the count of 8 down to 1. Slowly rise back up, being gentle and slow so as not to disturb your nervous system. And then you can sit back up on that plank if you'd like, so your hips are higher than your knees. We're coming into a moving meditation and then a still meditation. Inhale, you'll open your arms wide. As you exhale, bring your arms shoulder width apart and then float the hands in to hover in front of your heart space. As you inhale, expand the arms out wide. As you exhale, bring your arms shoulder width apart and then float the hands in to hover in front of your chest, in front of your heart. As you inhale, imagine you're expanding out to the width of the world or all the way out into the universe. So you inhale, pull unconditional love in to spiral within your chest. Once again, energetically, inhale, expand the arms, expand your energy out in 360 degrees. So you exhale, pull unconditional love all the way in to spiral within your chest, round and around. Just imagining as you expand out into the universe, connecting to all things. And as you inhale, This unconditional love sees all parts of you, and loves you fully. Rotate, spiral, revolve that unconditional love in the center of your chest. Continuing in your own rhythm here for the next minute or so. One last time, and this time bring the hands to hover in front of the heart, and then bring the hands, one hand over the other, in the center of the chest over your heart chakra, and continue to trace or visualize the energy as if your arms are still moving. So with each inhalation, you'll expand your energy out around the planet or out into the universe. Each exhalation, pull the unconditional love into your heart center. And as you're empty of air, spiral that light, golden light, white light, around and around within your chest. Continuing this energy work, this visualization for the next 2 minutes. It's time to release the meditation. So come forward to tabletop, and then you can bring your knees together or the width of the mat. Extend your arms out long in front of you. Perhaps you want to bring your palms to touch in prayer on the mat overhead. Just allow your forehead to rest on the block or on the floor, and allow yourself to deepen and slow your breath and settling into the stillness you've cultivated within you. Coming into a visualization here. Each inhalation, expand light out from the crown of your head, the top of your head, up into the universe. And as you exhale, pull wisdom, bright white light down from the universe back through the crown of your head. And as you're empty of breath, swirl the light within your brain, feeling your third eye. So each inhalation, expand light from the top of your head out into the universe. Click into whatever is divine for you. And then as you exhale, pull this divine wisdom or universal intelligence down into your brain and circle the light within your brain. Continuing this visualization on your own now in the rhythm of your breath. Your first option is to just bring the knees together if they aren't already and stay here in child's pose. Or you can come to tabletop and curl the toes under, coming into Adho Mukha Shavasana, spreading the fingers wide and just beginning to sway the body left and right a little here. You can be really high up on your toes. You want to prioritize length in the spine. Just swaying the body very gently, micro movement left and right. Feeling into your spinal column and visualize golden white light shining brighter and brighter within your spinal column, bringing vitality, healing, and wellness to all parts of your body. Bringing your attention here to your spleen. It's on the left side within you of your torso. Send beautiful golden light to your spleen. Then bring your awareness to your lungs, sending white light into your lungs. And then bring beautiful blue light into the kidneys, located in your low back. Bring beautiful, brilliant green into your liver on the right side within your torso. And then bring bright red light into your heart, located within your chest. Now you can stay in this stillness, or as you inhale, slowly bend the right knee. And as you exhale, straighten the right leg and bend the left knee. Slowly moving in the rhythm of your breath here. As you breathe in, you bend the right knee, straighten the left leg. And as you exhale, you bend the left knee and straighten the right leg. Continuing here. Come back to stillness. And then press the hips back one last time before lowering the knees down to the mat. Bring your forehead to the mat if you're not already in child's pose. Just one deep breath to root and ground. Send energy from the tailbone all the way down into the center of the earth. Invite in more grounding. So you extend your legs out in front of you. Come all the way down on your back. Shift your hips to the right. Allow the bent left knee to fall any amount towards the left. You can cactus your arms as I'm doing, or extend your arms out in a T. Breathing deeply and smoothly. Allow yourself to be the observer of any emotions that want to arise. Allow them to arise, observe them, stay with them, even through the discomfort, and know that they will wash through you, for you are not your emotions. You are the stillness and the light, observing them come and go. Switching sides now. So bring your feet to the mat, shift the hips to the left, extend your right leg out long, and allow your left knee to glide to the right. Releasing the feet to the mat, straighten the spine. Then press the arms into the mat to lift the hips. Stay here or roll the shoulders underneath you and clasp the hands. Just take 5 deep, slow breaths here, keeping your knees no wider than hip width. Feeling the heart open here. You can spiral the light within your heart chakra, opening to receive more love. Allowing yourself to open and expand into how very lovable you are, because you are. And then on your next exhalation, release the arms in case they're bound, and then lower the hips all the way back down to the mat, pulling your knees into the chest, circle the knees to release out of the low back, massaging the low back in one direction and then the other. And extending your legs out for Savasana. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Sigh out the mouth, making the sound ha. 2 more times, deep breath in. Making the ha sound as you breathe out of the mouth. Once again, deep breath in. And sigh out the mouth, letting go on every level, just allowing anything that comes up to burn off to do so, and allowing yourself to open to more and more deep relaxation and integration here. You can stay here as long as you'd like, otherwise roll over onto one side, press the hand into the mat to come up to seated. The light in me honors and bows to the light in you. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.